As a child, I didn't really enjoy any sort of crafts at all. As I got older and I was helping my family, and especially my grandparents, with reindeer herding, and one evening I had basically nothing to do, and my grandpa, he was like, all right, we'll get you something to do, and he took me out in the workshop and he taught me like some things, started making a knife and carving, and that sort of just stuck with me immediately. I was so hooked. It was kind of like, you know, finding that thing that's been missing but you've never known what it was, and it just clicked. And since then I've devoted basically my entire life to this. It's really what I've sort of based my entire life around, and having an opportunity like this to come and sort of share that with people, I'm beyond grateful and stoked to be here. Trying to find a good first piece. The first piece is in what I think the most crucial one. That's what starts the knife off. My name is Niilá Omma. I'm from Sweden, and I belong to a people called the Sámi people, who are the indigenous population of Northern Europe and then Scandinavia. And I'm here in Grand Marais to hold a presentation about my work and hold a class, because I'm what we call a duodjar, which is a type of maker. So I make everything from knives to cups to jewelry to everyday items that we use, and I work mainly in wood and antler. And yeah, so I'm here to talk a little bit about my culture and share some of the knowledge and get to see this part of the world for myself. I grew up sort of in both the Swedish world and our traditional indigenous world. And so I've always had this kind of two worlds to exist in, both as an indigenous person living in a society that is ruled by the colonial powers, but also as a member of the Swedish society, and I'm part of that as well. I know a lot of herders, like reindeer herders, who like these blades. Mm-hmm. My father is Swedish and my mom is a Sámi, and a lot of people will say that they're half, or they're, you know, part of this and part of that, or percentage. They will talk blood and percentages, which I don't do that anymore. I'm 100% Sámi. I'm also 100% Swedish. It's you can be more than one thing. You don't have a finite resource of things you are allowed to be. You are allowed to be as much of everything. I think it's about meeting the people and the culture here, and find out both the similarities and what's different, and also to get to share knowledge and share experience and sort of get new perspective on things, and hopefully give out new perspectives. And because knowledge is not heavy, it's not a heavy burden to bear. You can share it. You don't have a finite amount of knowledge either. Just you can share everything and sort of grow as people. And the more of a perspective you have on things, I think that's one of the most important things to have, different perspectives. And you don't have to agree with everything, but you can at least sort of draw on that knowledge and yeah, just give you, I don't know, a better way to navigate life.